200 miles north of San Francisco, there's a remote state park located inside of California's Lost Coast region. It's known as the Sinkyone Wilderness, and it's one of the few stretches of coastline left undeveloped and unchanged since the California Gold Rush. Shaped by earthquakes and pounded by waves and fog, this place is so rugged that paved roads couldn't be built here. In fact, the only way to explore this state park is to drive down a very bumpy and windy one-lane dirt path. As rugged as this drive is, it is honestly just gorgeous. We're in like a rainforest right now. The wilderness is the main attraction at this state park, and it's not uncommon for a herd of Roosevelt elk to be grazing or resting in the limited parking spaces.
There aren't a lot of amenities here. It's part of what makes this place beautiful.
Other than the rustic visitor center and a few camping spots, Park Ranger Marnin Robbins says the land here looks almost the way it did when the Sinkyone tribe lived here.
They were able to keep this wonderful standard of living here for so long through their tending of this landscape. It was a Garden of Eden.
For more than 1,000 years, the ocean provided the Sinkyone with much of their food and the forest with much of their shelter. But when gold was discovered in California, the Sinkyone's way of life was taken from them.
There was an idea of manifest destiny, that this place belonged to the white man.
In the 1950s, settlers began logging the Sinkyone's land. A conflict with the tribe led to the Needle Rock Massacre. The settlers slaughtered many of the Sinkyone tribe members.
It was a dark time in our history, and it's important for people to know that, and to also realize that those Native people are still here with us today, and that we have a lot to learn from them.
Hiking trails throughout the park take you through the Sinkyone's territory. There's little trace of the settlers' old logging camps left, and that's because the plants and animals have reclaimed the land.
You know, if you ever wanted to contemplate some big things in life, this is definitely the place to do it.
The Sinkyone Wilderness is a marine protected area, home to birds, fish, and whales, all of which you can see if you're patient and respectful.
This is a transformational place. There's very few places, especially in California, where you can have a true feeling of solitude.
From the rugged coastline in the Sinkyone Wilderness, I'm John Bartell. Hope to see you on the Backroads.